What's up YouTube, COD4Man221 here, and welcome back to another part of the Japanese campaign for Hearts of Iron 4. In the last part, we made I'd say, kind of a brilliant landing down here. We took Shanghai and now have two ports down here and have cut off Chinese troops over here. So we also took over their capital at Nanjing. So I think Beijing was at once their capital. And now we own that. And now China is halfway to surrender here. They've lost almost 1 million men. And the other Chinese, the commies, the People's Republic has lost almost 500,000 troops. So I'm going to keep pushing and capturing major cities here. You know, I have more reinforcements coming down here, and we now have some grouped up units here. So we're going to keep making some progress in this part here. Now I notice I have some more factories, probably because the Chinese sabotaged so many of these. So there we go. Let's see what we need. Steel. And I was looking at China, and you know, you guys, there's a little debate in the comments between several people about to puppet China or to, you know, just annex them. And here's how I'm gonna annex them. All these resources right here. They'll be mine. Now, your puppet, you can demand resources from your puppet and they'll give it to you, but I think there's only a certain amount because they'll trade away a bunch. But look at all this free stuff in steel over here. And look at the Soviet Union, a bunch of steel here too. So we need steel badly, and rubber and oil. But we can build synthetic oil, and that should not be an issue. It's really about the rubber I worry about. Then we can add some to our government. I was looking around. There's not really a whole lot to add, except probably I'm going to do the industry. There's a lot more industry techs I've noticed if you look at the research than... Like, there's a lot of these industry. There's, you know, 5 main lines. That'll help us for our synthetic oil when we start building those. Versus the engineering is, I mean, I guess that would help with the nuclear stuff, but who knows, maybe finish this campaign before nukes happen. Okay, the fall of Nanjing for the Emperor. The capital of the Republic of China, Nanjing, has been occupied by forces from the Empire of Japan. Despite fierce resistance from the walled city's Chinese defenders, Japanese troops managed to capture Zhongsheng Gate and fought their way into the city. Sporadic gunfire can be heard, and several fires are raging in different parts of the city, but most surviving Chinese forces have either withdrawn or been captured. Along with the capture of Shanghai, this is an advantage for the Japanese against China. And look at this, there's like no troops over here, so this is awesome. And yeah, we're gonna keep pushing in. I'm also in the south here. I know it's a one-on-one, and he is at half strength, so I'm going to try to make my line a little shorter here by capturing these two positions. And yeah, the sooner we cut off these guys, the better. And I can focus. Yep, China is shifting a lot of troops down here. They're probably shifting them from the north, which will help us out. Yeah, they did not like that we took Nanjing, that's for sure. Probably pretty upset about that. And yeah, with China shifting around all these troops, it's just better for us here. So we lost the capital of our Mengoku, which isn't good. And our Marines, I can't deploy these Marines until they're at higher fighting strength here. They're pretty pathetically low. I don't know why you guys are taking attrition. You're not. Okay, good. But a lot of units are. I don't know why you'd be taking... They have supply. Interesting. Working on logistics, that'll help. Okay, we just finished this. Let's go for synthetic oil. I'm gonna start building these. You know, there's we're not gonna be trading with the, you know, the United States for all this stuff here. And yeah, these guys have no resources whatsoever, and will be destroyed completely. Oh my goodness. However. Stop attacking. We're trying to cut off our ports here. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I need to clean these divisions up. They need to move back in. Because this one Chinese unit. Where you go? Oh, don't sail around, you idiot. Okay, guys. We really need to get more troops over here. Okay, all you guys are going right here. I'm gonna even just put this guy into a new army and just have him hold, because Oh, we're gonna lose that. Damn, I don't know what to do. No, you're not force redeploying. You're going right here. Okay, Green Army. This is not your division area. Got it? Good. Quick, go to the airfield. Okay, we have a bunch of units now moving over here. Good. You know, I'm like, okay, we're good. We'll just push in, take all the territory, and then, like, all these Chinese troops show up. We have plenty of supply here. It's just about kicking these Chinese out of the port here. Yeah, I have more divisions down here also. Okay, I'm gonna use these guys and sail them to this port here and try to get them to sail over here. I might have to sail to Japan and then come back. But whatever we need to do, we'll do. Okay, I heard that noise. Oh yeah, these guys are here. That's what's killing us on low supply. No, you're gonna stay here, and then you're gonna go there to Nagasaki. Okay, this national focus is finished. Might as well do Divine Wind. This gives us this technology. I don't know what that is. It sounds like an airplane. Okay, this is actually a pretty weak tree, if you ask me. Just my professional opinion. Keep units on Iwo Jima. Okay, guys, if you can get down here, more units the better here. Oh yeah. Okay, we're kind of straining out our line again, which is good. I guess this attack didn't work here, but we did manage to actually cut off this unit. Well, they're not cut off, but... Actually, can we attack? No, that'll be too much to attack there. I don't have enough units to man each space. That'll change. We're getting more units over here. So... What are we doing here? We're missing oil. It's actually very historical. Needing all this oil to produce. Okay, these Marines are here. These guys are all here. Get a bunch of units over here. I need to form a new army with unassigned units. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just have all these units join. Honestly, just join this guy's Green Army here. And I'll put them up here. And then that way, I want to shorten the orange guys. Front lines are so annoying in this game. Okay, now I gotta try to figure out, okay, this is where the orange guy's front line stops. Oh, well, we just let all our units get cut off. That works. Okay, we'll free up that unit. Yeah, see, I don't have enough troops for this guy's army. Oh, we got the Panzers, boys. There we go. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to be doing some breakthrough with these guys here. More Marines can land when they get there. And it looks like the Chinese may be the ones cut off here in their own little encirclement they're trying to do here. Come on, cut this one unit off here. Quick, move in. Oh my goodness, that's a problem. Oh yeah, these tanks are about to do some damage here. Between the tanks and the motorized, good luck, guys. We're going to cut off a bunch of your units here. Yeah, if I can cut off that unit too, that would be good. Okay, so we've taken this now. Now we're going for the port here. Okay, tanks, just start going down the line here. We have all these guys encircled here. And yeah, they're about to be in trouble. It looks like, oh, they sailed some of their units. That's kind of weird. So we've actually taken all our guys off the front line here, where the Chinese are, in order to put a bunch of divisions around these guys here. That's okay. We'll crush these guys faster. Free military factories again. I don't know if they're actually like not gonna be damaged, but keep working on that. We still need guns. When I seize, when I beat the Chinese here, I'll get a bunch of guns, I'm sure, from what's ever left of their forces. But just adding up the losses, these guys really, yeah, these are Soviet forces here. They're dying to us, that's for sure. Now, I wonder if I could actually break through. Oh, hello. Boy, these guys could just push us completely back in the north. I honestly think it's better to collapse the people's, you know, the Republic of China here then. Or just China, I guess as they're called here. It's better to destroy them than the People's Republic of China. Because these guys have more troops. They do. Okay, just have these guys. These guys are currently unassigned, but we'll just finish off the 7 divisions here. See, when you get that low supply, it's like -33 and then encircle. It's a -60% penalty to your attack here. Even if you are on a mountain, you'll stand no chance. I need to start drawing some battle lines here too. These guys are currently unassigned, but that's okay. We're going to make some pushes here. Okay, I have more. I might actually just micromanage. I'm going to micro some of these units here. Okay, the Munich agreement has been signed here. It makes no difference to me. I'm not going to be fighting in Europe. I don't think. Great if we could actually take this. Very low supplies. We have a river crossing in terrain, so that's giving us a -60%. 15 days. It's really the Soviets here. Great defense compared to the Chinese unit. Okay, they took do we still have the capital? Yeah, this is the capital right here. Well, the former capital. So they're just getting along the river here, really. I'm going to tell this army to do a loop there. Just give us some more breathing room down here, but you know, it's going to be a little slow progress here, but we are taking territory if everyone actually attacks. And then these divisions can go back to what they're in. I'll draw some battle plans with the Orange Army down here. So right now they're pretty preoccupied. I need to add some more units to them also. Probably add some Marines to them down here. Okay, tanks. You guys are going to be at actually the Orange Army here. So I have a bunch of tanks and motorized. I'll make these guys into their own army. Advanced torpedoes are done. Have any Panzer guys around here? Board Buster. What about you? Okay, he's a commando. My tanks can get out of supply. Okay, sir. Let's make a new attack objective. I think your men can do this, and I have confidence in them. If they're all assigned to your front line. Okay, green guy. That's what I want your attack line to be. And go when you can. Okay, these guys. I'm going to bring them up here, and we're going to make a push along the coast here. Try to link up my groups here. Or even better yet, get behind enemy lines. This is good. We're actually going to start pushing back against the Chinese a little more here. I'm going to save up my research slot here because it's 7 days. Military factories. I can hopefully stop using all my factories. I'm using like half my factories for trade goods here. Okay, we have a big surplus of steel. I'm going to get that from the United States here. Aluminum. We need everything. Tier plus of 5. It's good to periodically check this because you don't want to be trading away stuff you don't need to. Super heavy battleships. Oh, I didn't even look at the Japanese. Let's go for motorized here. Let's look at our... Do they have that? The battleship class. Oh yes, the Super. That's a very good, very tough ship. It actually got sunk, I think, by an airplane in the war. Okay, decryption. Encryption. Boom. Okay, my army's here. We're gonna start flanking. The Chinese, their country is so big that they do not have enough men, I think, to actually stop my fast-moving units. Now, I have to be careful because I don't want to get my own guys out of supply like this. Get them cut off, but look how fast we're moving here. We're going to cut off a bunch of these guys here if they're not careful. And we'll attack units in the back. Okay, we have another research slot done. Logistics 2 is what we're working on here. Let's go for the better gun, honestly. It's 175 days. It's October. It's close enough. Okay, so we're officially cutting off Japanese forces in this pocket here. And we're just going to keep cutting it in half. Now the problem is... There's not really a problem, actually. How are we doing? We're still making some progress. I did take this port away, but that was earlier. The Portuguese are down here, actually. Interesting. Okay, we're making 13 a day. I really need to research. Once I'm done, I'm going to research the advanced machine tools, because we can get our production... We can get this up, because currently it's only capped at 65%. Motorized is going to go up next, too. Once we can. Yeah, look at this. Completely cut off. Where's my commando army here? I'm telling them to push in. I don't know why. Yeah, the tanks are here. I just need something with breakthrough, and that's what these tanks have. They have breakthrough. And that's helping us. Especially, you know, being able to use this army here is just excellent. Look at all these. Look, there's 11 divisions in here. Goodbye. Now, of course, our divisions got a little spread out over here. Okay, I have 5 Marine divisions. I'm going to tell them to hop onto this guy's line here. Is he a general or a field marshal? He's a field marshal. He can take plenty of units. Okay, like I said, we're going to go for this advanced machine tools. You know, you guys can maybe attack here and help the front line a little bit. Help our tanks, which are about to utterly destroy enemy units here. That's all we're about. We're just trying to connect the front lines here. I should really be rushing toward their capital, but I want to connect up units if I can. And get more ports. Just deny the Chinese access to their ports here. And that's what's great about these kind of mobile, motorized and then mechanized to make them go even faster. Because we're going to start cutting these guys off, believe me. Oh, jeez. No, the motorized is going to... Well, this actually might work, if they're smart about this. Can you imagine if we cut off all the Chinese forces right here? I think we're actually going to try to do that. Just cut them off from supplies. Or at least part of it, make a big pocket right here. Yeah, they're not liking this, what I'm doing. Not at all. Okay, there doesn't need to be divisions here, just there's no one there, capture it. You capture that. Okay, we're going to cut off these 5 divisions here first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attack right here with all these units. cut off more divisions. When these tanks came, I was so happy that we actually have them in our army again. This is what we'll do when we do Germany on this game. We'll just blitz through units here. Okay, I have a bunch of units that are not in the line. Orange guys need to go to this line. Good. Yeah, we're making progress in the south. I mean, this looks pretty good compared to what it used to look like. And look, we have a bunch of units surrounded now, so we'll attack here. Up north, we're still holding. We actually... I don't know if we actually gained anything, but we have our capital here. I think we took that back. I'm not quite sure. We can modify our government again. You know what? We might as well go with the Prince of Terror, probably, because they'll make Parsons not have... It'll make people not be effective at subverting us, and it also makes the Parsons will do less. Okay, we have unread naval results. They lost 3 convoys. Sounds good to me. Okay, we have a major break right here. In the south, I'm going to group up my units here. I wonder, maybe we collapse. You know what? Let's collapse the. I know I was saying we should collapse the People's Republic of China more, but maybe we should collapse the other one first. Maybe we should collapse People's Republic of China. Okay, I want you guys to attack. These guys will be spearheading from one province. Yeah, get at me now, China. They'll split. We got all these ports here. This is my sea. It's kind of the opposite of what's happening now with the Chinese coming to East China Sea, the South China Sea. Okay, purple guys. First of all, green guys. You don't need to hold all this. Purple guys. Wow, where's your... Okay, purple is over here. Okay, good. So our units start attacking. Do I have tanks being made still? Yeah, I have a bunch more units. Okay, another focus here. I'm not reinforcing the border. I do not want to give them... Oh, awesome. I'll make our synthetics even better. I may actually start building some synthetics here shortly. More tank factories. That's what we need. So yeah, I think we might actually... I think we might have momentum right now. We have all the guys pushing all along the front line here. Yeah, People's Republic of China will be able to collapse faster, I think. So with the Republic of China, we have to keep moving. We'll have to go through all this territory to even get to their new capital. And looks like, yeah, we're going to start pushing into their territory. The only place we're not pushing is up north, where all those mountains are. I'm sure I'm messing up my front lines like this. They're overlapping a little bit, but that's okay. These guys, I mean, it's 1938. The Chinese didn't stop fighting in World War II. Even after it, there's a big fight between the we try to call nationalist China and the communist, the People's Republic there. Because there was a massive fight, and it was like a continuation. Because those guys had been fighting during the war. They kind of called a temporary ceasefire during World War II between the nationalists and the communists, because they knew they had the Chinese, they knew they had the Japanese to fight, and that was much more important than whatever their squabbles were. The guys would probably destroy them. There's their capital right here. Oh yeah, Logistics Company 2 is finished. So as I keep trying to compensate in their line here, it's not going to work. Okay, we're defending there. And here. My favorite sound. The out of supply sound. Okay, we're working on our better guns. Should I work on... Am I going to really be fighting in mountain areas is the question. I don't think so. I mean, after this war, obviously. Where's poor supply? Yeah, right here. That's because we have a ton of units. Okay, these are Soviet forces down here. I'm just gonna keep making troops. I got plenty of manpower. 9 divisions are up there. We'll just flank them and encircle them. See, now we have some of our regular divisions down here. We have a pocket we're cleaning up here of Chinese forces. Their flags look the exact same in this game. Okay, push here. I would love to encircle these guys on the mountain. Okay, stop. Go here. Okay, we have encryption. I don't know what we're going to be doing now. Too early to research that. Let's get the advanced artillery here. It is 1939 after all. Okay, my orange army in the south has actually made a ton of progress, so I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to be greedy here. Let's go all the way here. We're just keeping pressure on the Chinese on all fronts here. I think what really was critical was being able to actually kind of make my armies, you know, red group, purple group, you know, so they're not all overlapping, constantly shifting around a massive front line. And we're actually winning here also. We have air supremacy also. Something never been able to stop. Okay, wow. Look at this. There's a lot of these guys over here. Now when we can, let's move over here. Continue trying to cut off these units. Okay, the Red Army, you need some orders because everyone else is advancing and you're not. So yeah, just start advancing. The supplies were what was killing us early on. But again, the logistics company was very important. So their capital is 2 provinces away right here. So we're 3 victory points. They're not even close to surrendering. China's very close to surrendering though. I'm sure if I mean, look how many casualties they've taken. 1.2 million. Then again, I saw the Soviets take 10 million casualties and not even worry about it. We saw how much manpower has the USSR there. They're really running out of territory. You know, it's hard for them to supply all those troops also. Oh, attacking over a river. That is not a good idea into a mountain. Just want to push these guys back. My tanks are becoming quite veteran too. Germany claimed part of Lithuania. That's historical, I think. Probably. Okay, listen today. Good. Now I want my tanks to cut this guy off here. I'm going to make another tank section, I think. Okay, more units. I'm going to reorganize a bunch of these units too. Okay, I want these guys to go down here. Just give me even more firepower down here. Look at my elite units. They're all veterans. 75% modifier in combat. That's amazing. Yeah, these units are big. These are the kind of the newer units I added the Marines, but just giving my guys more units down there is critical. And if I can just keep cutting off their forces, hopefully we'll be able to actually do this. 18 days, because it's the mountain. That's what's killing us. Okay, it's 39, so we can keep researching stuff that's kind of close to 1939. Concentrated industry's going. Let's work on the extracting the resources could be quite useful a little bit later on. Let's go for the construction 3. Factories that have been damaged, because we're having resistant occupation. Analyze areas. Those actually go away once you sign a peace treaty, which is awesome. So, wow, we've actually made a pocket over here. Good job, troops. Good job, indeed. So, People's Republic of China is probably rethinking their strategy here. So, yeah, I'm doing these back-to-back because I'm just enjoying this campaign so much right now that we're actually making progress, not just sitting in the mountains, freezing to death, and running out of supplies. So, I'm going to record the next part also. I'm going to do 3 parts today, recording, and So if you leave me a comment on the previous video, I'll probably hopefully fix my mistake by then in the next part here. So I don't want to do build up just yet. Air innovation's not bad. Advanced weaponry, naval doctrine, submarines. That's actually pretty good. I want to go for divine win. I think that'd be better right now. Okay, I need to end the part here in 1 minute. I just want to cut off these forces if I can. If I cut off these 6 divisions, I'll be happy. And the purple line is it's going way over the green line here. So the green line's gonna go back to like here. Because that's a lot of units right there for no reason. 11 days. Okay, we'll cut them off in the next part. But let's take a quick look at the losses here. 700,000. China's almost ready to capitulate. They're at 81% towards capitulation. I've lost 300,000 troops. It's not a small number by any means, but we're making a lot of pushes in the south. They don't really know what to defend, and all these victory points I keep capturing just encourage the Chinese to surrender, and they also can't really respond. Ooh, these guys are very low on supply. They also really can't respond to my tanks. They have nothing to really stop me here. Okay, more steel. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I'll see you guys in the next one. God4Man 221, signing out.